5 plus 16. Understood? Clear for you? Axis along with the x and y is known as the Cartesian plane, or this is known as the coordinate plane. Now this Cartesian axis is divided into 4 quadrants. Y is negative. Understood? The molecules get absorbed only to the surface. Whereas in the case of absorption, it is a bulk phenomenon whereby the molecules will be absorbed throughout the surface. One common example for absorption and adsorption is the differences between adsorption and absorption. This involves unequal distribution. Adsorption involves unequal distribution of molecules, and absorption involves uniform distribution. Absorption is and when you break the chalk, you can see that only the surface the ink can be seen. That means it is adsorbed only to the surface. Whereas you are using calcium anhydrous calcium chloride, in which it is in the adsorption. Adsorbent, adsorbate. Adsorbent means it is the surface in which the adsorption takes place, and adsorbate are the molecules which get adsorbed onto the surface. And desorption means it is a reverse of the adsorption, that is removing the adsorbed particles from the.
Some tea accidentally falls while you study. What is the best way to remove it off immediately? Yes. Now watch the tissue paper suck away the spilled liquid quickly. If we had used ordinary paper, the tea would not be completely absorbed. Tissue paper absorbs the liquid, and ordinary paper adsorbs the liquid. Let's understand absorption. Absorption is the passage of one substance into or through the bulk of another medium. The absorbed substance spreads to saturate the whole of the medium to form solution.
You have learned what are adjectives? Yes? Now we learn what are adverbs. Okay. Now nouns you have learned. What are the different types of nouns? You have learned common noun and proper noun. Isn't it? And then you have learned adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives. Okay. Otherwise you can say the words which denote any action, they are called the action word, or they are called verbs, isn't it? Now, you can also say, you can also describe an action. How is the action going on? If you are walking, how is the person walking? Can you tell me a word which can say describing the word walking? And so, slowly is an adverb. Is it clear to you all? And slowly describes this action. So slowly is the adverb. So from this, what is the boy runs? Let us see what she has to ask. Yes, the girl is asking, how is he running?
Fast.
He runs fast. So the word fast describes the action of running. That means fast is. So adverbs also describe verbs. Is it clear? How is it? It is sweet. How sweet it is? It is very sweet. So let's also describe the adjectives. So what is the function of adverbs? Adverbs.
Continents, hydrosphere and its component oceans, atmosphere, ionosphere, the domain.
Okay, in this chapter, that is the major domains of the earth. We are going to study the major domains of the earth, lithosphere and its prominent continents, then hydrosphere and its prominent oceans,
atmosphere, biosphere, that is the domains of sphere, that is the solid portion of the earth. The atmosphere, it is the gaseous hydrosphere, the oceans of the earth. And the last one is biosphere. Okay, that is the where life is possible. And the biosphere is oceans of the earth where life is possible.
Lithosphere, the solid portion of the earth which is comprised of rocks and ridges of the earth's surface, the large land masses known as continents, and huge water.
Okay, the solid portion of the earth, this lithosphere is that is known as the continents and huge water bodies.
There are 7 main continents separated by large water bodies. They are Asia, Europe,
And you know the 7 continents of the world. There are 7 continents of the world, and the main one is Asia of the
Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. Asia, the largest continent, lies in the eastern hemisphere. The
So Asia is the largest continent, and that lies in the okay, no need of mass answering. Okay, so the Africa is the second largest continent that lies mostly in the northern hemisphere.